Hello. Hello one and all, and welcome back to my Financial Portfolio YouTube channel. My name is Oliver, and welcome to my company. This here is a barbershop. That's right, I've opened a barbershop, and I'm pretty proud of it, to be honest with you. I've spent a lot of hours working here to get it up to scratch, and there's a lot that you can't see in camera, and there's some bits that still need to be worked at. You know, for instance, my seating area is currently 2 powangs and a leather sofa. That may need to change. And my reception desk is a little too big. That may need to change, but that's not going to change today, because in today's video, we're going to be talking about my company and talking about the finances and everything about it, because, well, this here is my financial portfolio, and in previous videos, it may have been depressing videos about debt and things like that. And honestly, debt isn't a bad thing. It depends on how you use it, because this here was opened with debt. That's right. My barbershop, well, it's debt. It's completely debt. Now, before I get any further into the video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. So what's so special about this barbershop, you may be wondering? Well, the name, for starters. You're not going to know the name today, though. Why? Well, because the name is an extremely catchy name, and I don't want it to be stolen. I'm waiting for the sign to be produced, and it will go above the shop, and we will have a name that will stick in your brain, and that's what you need. As well as that, we currently have about 1,000 school kids walking past the shop every single day at 3:15 without fail. Is that a good thing? Of course it is. Potential clients. Now, this shop has been created with debt. I'm not going to lie, this shop has been a loan from a personal friend of mine. You know, we're going to call him Miles. He's a great bloke, but if he has given so much money for this shop, how is the shop actually going to produce any money, pay the loan back, pay me, and etc, etc? Well, that is where the business mind of myself comes in. You see, this is a barbershop, of course, but this isn't just a barbershop. Now, I will get to that bit in due course. However, currently, we have 4 barber chairs. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can only see 3 in shot? Yeah, you can only see 3 in shot. There's 1 here. So these barber chairs are going to be rented out. So I will be earning a weekly income from every single one of those chair rentals. But as well as that, I am currently toying with the idea with another friend of mine, with working all the formulas out and everything, how taking less chair rental, taking a bit of percent of the earnings of the haircut is going to be ultimately producing more money for the company, which pays the bills, pays myself a wage, improves the company, and we've got enough for advertisement. Because obviously, you can't just open a shop and, well, you just magically expect it to work. Of course not, no. Advertisement is going to be a big thing. I myself am going to be doing all of the social media stuff. I already do the social media stuff. I'll be creating videos for the shop and posts on Instagram and Facebook and just everything, because this shop is my baby completely. And am I good at social media? Well, I have 12,500 subscribers on my other channel, kind of, I guess. So there's kind of hope that this shop is going to work out. Yeah. So if these chairs are producing enough income to cover my wages, everyone here is being paid handsomely, because that is the idea. The bills are all being covered for the shop and the rent and advertisement costs, etc. Then what about the investment side? Because every single company, without fail, has an investment portfolio. Well, yeah, of course. We are having an investment side. In fact, this company, this shop, at this point in time, has 3, which will be going up to 5 other streams of income. Because you can't just open a barbershop and expect it to work, because what if the barbers quit? Or what if one of them doesn't turn up? And, you know, you've got to think about all this sort of thing. So you need to future-proof yourself. So I will tell you the ones that I currently have in the works, and there are some that will be future videos, of course. Now, obviously, the first one is products. We will be selling products at the shop. I am currently sourcing through samples and etc, things of those, because we need products to sell in the shop, because products will obviously bring in capital for the shop. Now, on top of that, I also have 2 other sources of income, which will be a postal related business, but it'll be part of this business. So it'll be a postal related aspect and a business related aspect. Now, what do I mean by business? It's a difficult one to explain at the moment, which is why that's not going to be explained in today's video. However, those 2 are already in the works and are going to be here like like in a week. Like, we're having those ones done. Products, you know, going through samples, make sure we've got the best products for the shop. You know, those things are external, you know. We need to be producing enough money, and that is the aim, because if all of these people quit, I want to be able to still pay the rent while I find other people, and still be able to pay myself and expand, because I'm not stupid. If I have one shop, that's great, sure, but in 5 years' time, I at least want 3. Now, on top of that, I have 2 other things which will be bringing in income. There will be a product created physically by myself, not a hair product. This is an invention I have created. I'm very, very passionate about it, and I'm just trying to get things sorted. And when that comes involved, that will bring in a lot of money, hopefully, because yeah, I don't want to tell you what it is. I don't, because it's not patented. When that product is created and when that product gets sold, because it will get sold, there is already a target market ready for this product. You know, it's going to change the face of my company, basically. I might end up having to close the shop and focus on the product, but no. On top of that, we are doing other things, which I can't tell you about in this video. I'm being a bit on the sly here, because everything is coming together. Everything is costing to create, and everything will pay off indefinitely. It's going to pay, and I'm going to be so happy. And this is my baby, this shop. Sorry if you heard the clink of my mugs. These are staff mugs. Haha. I know they're green. I love them, right? So chair rentals, percent taken, business stuff, postal stuff, inventions, etc., etc. We have so much going on in this tiny little shop. It's not tiny. This shop is physically twice the size of my old flat. So with so much going on in this shop that I don't believe it will fail. I have so much passion for this. This is my physical baby that I cannot wait until it opens. That's right, the shop isn't actually open of today because we have issues with the plumbing, obviously. We had issues with the electrics and I've got issues with the plumbing. But this shop will open very, very soon. And I couldn't be more proud. Seriously, I couldn't be. This is why I'm making this video, to show you guys what I have created and, well, what you can see at least, because this seems to be a really good angle to show you the shop. Haha! Yeah, that's about it really. You know, I've told you about the shop, told you about the income. Well, I haven't told you figures because obviously figures for a financial channel, obviously we want to talk about the figures, but I cannot talk to you about the figures until I actually have them coming in. That's the truth. You know, these chairs aren't taken up yet. These chairs, we have barbers coming in, but these chairs aren't running yet. Therefore, how can I tell you how much income I'm going to make? I can't. I can tell you thoughts of how much income I'm going to create through my post-related business, part of this company. I'm going to be making about £200 a month. Through the business part of the business, I'm probably going to be making about £100 a month. Now, on top of that, when I make the product, I could probably make about £175,000 in a year. Yeah. And then, of course, we've got product sales, which, you know, they're probably going to bring in maybe, I don't know, that could bring in £500 a month, they could bring in £100 a month. I have no idea. Now, these chair rentals, they're going to bring in a couple of thousand, you know, they're going to pay the bills, and that's the idea. But I cannot tell you the exact figures yet until it's done. Until I'm up and running. In fact, I can't tell you them for 6 months after up and running because things may change, prices may change, people may change. So yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. I do hope you have enjoyed it, even if it has been a bit of a random one. I just wanted to show you my shop because I'm extremely proud of it. Now, please make sure to smash the like button to help my channel out and subscribe if you are new. Comment down below any questions you have about the shop because I'd really like to know, you know, how much has this cost to set up and things like that. In fact, that might be a video in itself, how much did this actually cost to create, because everything has a cost. These barber chairs cost, those mirrors cost, these units cost, the mugs cost, you know, that clock cost me. You know, things cost in here, and if you guys want to see an actual cost breakdown, let me know in the comments below, because I'd really like to know. Adios, my mis amigos. I shall see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye. Oh yeah.